Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In this video it's going to be another Minecraft tutorial. And we're going to be learning how to build the ATR-72. Now the ATR-72 is like a high-seated turboprop. I think it sits at about 100 people, I don't know. Yeah. They're pretty much any turboprop you'll see is an ATR. And 72 or a smaller counterpart, the 42. So I've got a little bit more information about it here. There's 836 of them built and it ended service in 1989. So I've just done it in FedEx delivery here. Yeah, as I did with the Trident 3. Yeah, I will probably have the plane in delivery, but I won't actually build it in it. Oh yeah, because this is the cargo variant. What I'll probably be building is the passenger variant. Yeah, because if you want to build it as the passenger version of this, but yeah, it's just I want to use a FedEx in Dorchester, so yeah, that's why I've done it like that. So, for this tutorial, the main blocks we'll need are white wool, quartz slab, quartz stairs, black wool, nether brick fence, dark oak fence gate, a button, and stone. But you also need things like stone brick stairs, black stained glass if you have it, and like grey wool and all sorts of things like that. So, and a stone brick slab and iron doors and things like that. So yeah, without further ado, we'll get started on this tutorial. So to start off with your wheels, you're going to place down a piece of black wool here and put your buttons on the side of it like this, and to create your wheel, and then you're going to count that by 21 blocks, and then you're going to go to either side like this, and then you're going to have another piece of black wool, shove your buttons on them like this, break that, and yeah, and then just put your nether brick fence on top like this. So yeah, you don't actually need the fence gate. I didn't really need that. I'll just put that in there. So yeah, it's just because yeah, usually on my other aircraft tutorials that I've done, I usually have fence gates in them. So yeah, I just thought I'll need them, but for this one I don't. As you can see, yeah, the plane's wheels are quite small, so yeah, they are not needed. So yeah, we'll get on to the first layer of the fuselage. So for the fuselage, you're just going to come on top of this wheel here and come forwards by 2 like this, and then you're going to have 19 coming out here, including this block. Then you're just going to come out again and go by 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like this, and then you're going to come in again and you're going to have 14. And then on the end of this you're just going to have one like this. So yeah, just copy it on the other side and fill it in with your white wool. And yeah, if you're trying to do a livery on the plane, it's better to fill in, it's better to just do it in white, then convert it, than trying to yeah build it when trying to build it with the blocks that it needs for the livery, like with British Airways. I wouldn't just yeah build it with this blue wool or anything like that. I just convert it later on. So yeah, well this one is a bit of a pain. So I don't know. I just recommend just build it in white and then converting it to whatever you want afterwards. So yeah, I'll just get onto the next layer. When I said next layer, I meant the slabs. Because yeah, we need to put these on. So yeah, you're going to have 2 on the front. Or is that wrong? Is that a stair? I don't know. Let me have a look. It is a stair. Why did I do it like that? I wrote it down wrong. So you're going to have a stair here and a slab in here like this. I can actually place it in there. Yep, like that. And then you're just going to have slabs down here, and you're going to leave 5 blocks at the end without slabs on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like this. And then at the back, if I just place this quickly, there we go. And on the back, what is it? You leave 4 blocks at the end. So why can't I place these blooming slabs? There we go. Yeah, you just leave your 4 blocks at the end like this. And yeah, that will round off fuselage there. And on the back, it is just 1 slab in here and 2 on the end. I keep on placing it there. I really can't do this, can I? So yeah, now we'll get on to the next layer. So for the next layer, what you're just going to do is you're just going to place a block here and then come out either side to make a 3 here. You just need a little bit more swiftness, and you're going to make this a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. And then you're just going to come out again, and this block here, or including this block, it is going to be 33 blocks along. And on the back here, you're just going to have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're just going to have another one on the back here. So yeah, if you just do that, I'll get onto the slabs. I guess I could just start from this end because I'm right here. So you're just going to have 1 in here and 2 on the end, again like this, and then you're just going to have 1 in here. If I'm actually places or anything. Like that, and then on the front you're just going to have a slab in here like this, and then you're just going to have a stair on there like that. So yeah, we'll just get onto the next layer of the ATR CPU2. So to start this off, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to fill in a block there. And so you've got a space there, and you're just going to come out again, like this, and create a 2. Is that right? I swear I saw something different. Yes, I did. I did it different on either side. That'll make more sense. So yeah, just come out by 2 then. I was a bit confused there, and yeah, then come out onto the top of the slab here, yeah, and including that order. Yeah, from here you're gonna have 36 blocks. Alternatively, you could just yeah, just come on over the slab and that's basically it. Yeah, I am doing it on both sides as I go along, just to yeah, cut down on the time a bit. So yeah, just you can just do this on the other side. It'll be the same on the other side unless I say so. So I say so. So yeah, what you're gonna have is you're gonna have 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you're just going to have another one on the back here like this. So I'll just fill that in like that. For the slabs, if we just go to the front quickly, you're going to have a slab in here, a slab in here, and a slab in here. There's going to be nothing there because yeah, as you saw, there used to be a block there. Yeah, when it should have been 2. And then on the back here, you're just going to have the same sort of thing. You're going to have 1 in there, 1 in there, and 2 on the end. So and just follow those in like that, and we'll get on to the next layer. For this next bit, I'm going to be using a black stained glass for the cockpit windows. I know on Pocket Edition they don't actually have black stained glass yet. I guess they'll probably add that soon. That's one of the major things they still don't have. So yeah, they still have glass, or if you don't have it, then yeah, just build it with normal glass. It looks absolutely fine, because I used to before they added it to Xbox. So yeah, just fill this up here, so you can put your glass on and just make it into this shape, like this, sort of like a V shape. With 5 pieces of glass there, and behind this glass, not including the block that I've already put down, there's going to be 37 blocks. And on the back here, you're just going to have 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you're going to have 1 on the back. I think you can see the pattern now that I'm doing. So yeah, it just creates that nice sloped rear at the back here. I guess I can show it here, it'll be a bit better. And it creates that shape like that. So yeah, for the slabs, there isn't actually anyone on the front, because yeah, we're just rounded all that off. And yeah, what is there? There is in fact nothing there, because that's where that rounds off as well, and there's just yeah, just 1 slab in here and 2 on the end. So yeah, now that's that done. We've just got 1 more layer of the fuselage before yeah, we start moving on to other things like the wings and the rudder. So for the next stage, you're just going to have to yeah, use your slabs to build this out. So yeah, just make it a shape like this. And you have to just break that slab away. Just make a shape like this. Yeah, that's the sort of rounded front that you get. If I just show you quickly, yeah, creates that rounded shape there like that, and yeah, and you're just going to what is it? Yeah, you're just going to place all of these slabs down, yeah, until you are 1 from the end, and like this. So if you just place it all the way down here like that, yeah, just so you're 1 from the end, and yeah. That will just create sort of the rounded bit, yeah, which sort of allows it so the roof doesn't look really jagged towards the edge of the fuselage, if you know what I mean. It's just something I used to round it off, so yeah. I've just put a block in there, but not including it. You're going to have 46 blocks from here. Then on the back here, you're just going to have, yeah, 1, 2, and 3, so yeah. And that almost completes your fuselage. Just one last little touch that you need is, yeah, just some upside down stairs in there. So yeah, that's how the fuselage completed. As I said, yeah, we'll get work on the I don't know. Well, in fact, that's right. We actually need to do something here. Yeah, because of where the wings are. Yeah, we need to set up for them. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, just break all those out. And so yeah, including 1 at the front. And yeah, that will be where your wings are. Because yeah, that is that is the sort of way you go out. Yeah, so just to show you here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just those blocks there. They're sort of above the wheels, apart from the one at the front. Because yeah, because of the size of the wing, it has to be yeah, slightly bigger. So yeah, I guess we can now get started on the rudder. I don't know. I was like, which one should we do? The wings or the rudder? I think we'll do the rudder, then we'll do the wings. So for the rudder, you're going to have 13 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And yeah. Where is it? Yeah, you're going to have a stair there, and then you're going to have 2 slabs here. Then what else are you going to do? Then you're going to have 9, if I just go back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I do believe, is it 2 slabs we have here? No, it's a slab and a stair. So yeah, just have it like that. And then you're going to have a slab here, and then you're just going to have 8 behind there. It's pretty much no reason to count this now, to be honest. And then you're going to have 6, is that? Yep, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you're just going to have a slab here. Like so. And then, what is it? Let me pull it off here and try and read it. You are going to have another 6, but it's going to be sort of protruding over the back. And like this, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 like that. Then you're going to have 5 on top of that, and then you're just going to have a slab in front of it. And so yeah, just like that. Then you're going to have, is that another 5? Yes, you're going to have another 5 without sort of like any slabs on it, and I need another Swiftness potion by the seams of it. Or 2 apparently. Then you're just going to have 4 right here, and yeah. And what's going to be on that? Yeah, another slab in front of it like this, and then you're just going to have a stair there and 3 behind it like this. So yeah, that'll just create your nicely rounded rudder. Just checking that I got it right. Yep. Just gotta make sure. And yeah, I guess we can do the tailplane here while we're here, because it's quite easy. So you're just gonna have a bunch of slabs here. Yeah, just 1 under here, and yeah, these 2 are just gonna go out by 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And yeah, that creates your quite small tailplane, but yeah, still looks pretty cool nonetheless. So yeah, if I just do that like that, that will create your nice tailplane. So and yeah, that's that done. We'll get onto the wings and the engines, and yeah, then we can get onto the doors and windows. So for the wings, what you're going to do is going to have 2 sets of 18, like this, and yeah, just leave this block here. Excuse me. And then on the back of here, you're just going to have 12. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then these are going to be on the upper half of the slab, and these are going to be on the bottom half of the slab, and that will complete your wing. So yeah, I might as well just do it on the other side quickly, since there are it's stupidly easy to do. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and like that. And I guess I can just go 6 blocks longer than this with these 2. And so just to bring these forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right. Just flowing my throat then. So yeah, just to put the slabs on the upper half here and on the lower half here. So yeah, for the engines or the turboprop, so just come out by 2 here, and we'll actually need some black wool and also a stone brick stair. So yeah, these wings are actually meant to be white, by the way. Yeah, they are not grey, so I didn't actually need the stone. I don't know why I got it. Again, another thing I didn't need. Yeah, these wings are white. So yeah, you're just gonna have a black piece of wool there, and oh yeah, you do need another brick fence. Another brick fence. Yeah, you need your how was it? Your dark oak fence gate. So if I just place it like that, and get the stone out of the way. It took a while to say, didn't it? So yeah, and you just have a stair under there, and yeah, then you're just gonna have is it 3 blocks behind there? Yep. And then you're just gonna have a grey, darker. I want to say dark oak. You know what I mean? That stair, stone brick stair. There we go. And yeah, for the turboprop, I just have 2 pieces of nether brick fence either side of it, and yeah, for your side ones, just place some blocks down so you can put the nether brick fence, not the nether brick fence. So you can put the dark oak fence gate on there like that. So I'm just quickly do the same on the other side. So do this, do this, do this. Put your nether brick fence on top like that. And put the ones underneath as well, and yeah, also put this along the side here. So yeah, you can put your nether brick. I keep on saying nether brick, dark oak fence gate on top of there like that, and yeah, just underneath here. Just put your quartz stairs here. Put 3 blocks behind it, and then put your stone brick stairs on the back of there like that. So yeah, we've just got one last thing to do now, which is yeah, it's just the doors and windows, and that'll be the exterior of this aircraft done. So for your doors and windows, what you're going to do is yeah, just where the slab is, just punch out 2 blocks here so you can put your door in. And I'll do the same this side as well, with the door the other side, and yeah, just put a lever above it so you can get in. And yeah, you can have 11 windows if you want to do the passenger variant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just hit the turboprop. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then what you're going to do if you want the cargo door. The cargo door is actually on the passenger variant as well. It's on all of them. So yeah, especially if you're doing the cargo variant, but also the yeah. Passenger variant as well. So basically just punch out those 4 blocks there, and then just put slabs above it like this. I have to do it the other way. Yeah, just put slabs above it like this, so it looks like yeah, that was the side of the fuselage, and yeah, it's now been lifted up. So yeah, that'll create your cargo door. It's only on the left-hand side. It's not on the right-hand side. So yeah, I guess I can do the windows on the other side. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me being hit by the turboprop. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So yeah, that is the exterior of the ATR-72 completed. Is there actually any sort of slabs under there? No, there isn't, because you probably won't reach under there anyway. So yeah, that's your ATR-72 done for the exterior. If you want to do your own interior, then you can. Yeah, just stop watching here. But yeah, if you want to do a cockpit and a cabin, then yeah, stay tuned. So for the cockpit, I just yeah, fill all of this up. Yeah, just put a stair here. I was meant to put a quartz stair there, but that's just what the other stair I had. So yeah, here in here, what you just have to do, in fact, that can yeah, that doesn't actually have to be by the door. Yeah, that can just go back 1 block then. So yeah, that will go there then, and yeah, just put in your wall here. So yeah, have your stairs here for your pilot seats, and yeah, also one there for your yeah. Just so we can put your, what is it, yeah, your, this thing, repeater, there we go. Just so you can put that on top there, and yeah, then just put your lever there for your thrust, and yeah, then put your dark oak fence gate here. I said it right for once. Yeah, just to put them there for your, yeah, for your yokes, and then up here, and yeah, in here, just put item frames, so yeah, you can have a compass in front of the yoke here, and like that, and then on the side, yeah, you can just have a map, which I like to have. I guess you could put some sort of dial there if you want, but yeah, I like putting a map there. So yeah, it's like they have some sort of navigation tool to see where they're going. So yeah, that's your cockpit. Apart from yeah, the way to get in. So yeah, just put a button here, button here, button here, and yeah, then just put your door in. There we go. Nice and simple. So yeah, for the cabin, what I do is I usually section off from about here, because yeah, they do actually have a doorway through here apparently. So yeah, it's right up against here. So if I just put that there, and then there'll be a door here like this. So yeah, I'd probably put like a button above it or something. And so yeah, just go like that, and yeah, then in the cabin we can just do what I normally do. So yeah, in fact, I probably want to put that button. Yeah, I want to put that button here, because otherwise yeah, I can't put the stairs here. So yeah, just put your stairs along here. This will make it look like so that the cabin's actually rounded. So yeah, now just to get this white wall block here, and yeah, just place down the walls down here. And yeah, I usually just back here, I just instead of putting a toilet here like I used to, I just block it off, and yeah, just put my cabin crew back here, and like so. So yeah, let me just yeah, make sure that I've put these in like this and like this and like that. So yeah, in fact I need the yeah, the quartz stairs over here as well. So there we go. And yeah, I need also, where is it? Do I have it? No, I don't. Yeah, I need my weighted pressure plate to put down here. Yeah, so you can actually get in and out of this plane. So yeah, down here, I just yeah, put a cabin crew here like this, and probably not one there, because then it's in the way of the door. And yeah, just put whatever seats down that you'd like. So I'm just going to put down some yeah, just yeah, some grey generic seats, because yeah, a lot of airlines have grey seats it seems. So yeah, I'll just put these down. Like this. Could I put one there? That's that. No, I won't. I was going to say that's probably not a good idea, but I'll put it there anyway. But no, I don't think. But I will put it there. I didn't put the stairs on this side apparently. Did I get rid of them? I did. So yeah. Now we just grab those again, not the purple blocks. yeah, let me just grab the court stairs, just like that I didn't have any. Because I've done that before. I had, I had some grey carpet and I just got it. And yeah, because I searched my inventory, I was like, I'm definitely sure there's nothing here. And then I just got the carpet and just put it in the back of my inventory just to check, and then it just collected, and I thought, really? So yeah, just to put your slabs on top of your seats here like this. This will create your yeah, this will create your seat. It's yeah, sort of like a bit of a headrest, I guess. So yeah, what else do I need? I guess we can have a grey carpet down the middle, and yeah, at the side I'll probably have, I don't know. I'll have light grey, I think. Yeah, it's and sort of a yeah, sort of colours which are quite close together. So yeah, I guess I can get them. So I'll just swap up this item frame like so, and right, where are the light grey carpet? There we go. See, I did it again. That's what I was saying about. So yeah, let's just I'll put down my carpet here. The reason why I'm not swapping out the blocks, because yeah, this aircraft is so low that yeah, the blocks which are under here, if I change them out, then yeah, you could be able to see them from underneath, because that's the outside. So yeah, there we go. Just that, and one final touch. If I just yeah, get my sea lanterns, yeah, we can put the sea lanterns here to create some lighting. So yeah, if I just punch out all of the other blocks down here like this, and yeah, we can just put carpet on the top as well. So yeah, we should have a swiftness potion like this, and yeah, let me just place all of these down here, and yeah, until we hit the end. In fact, there's one down here which I need to place it in. I'll just cover it up by that slab anyway. So yeah, we'll just put the carpet on top like this, and there we go. That is the ATR-72 completed. So I guess you could do some sort of cargo area in here. I didn't actually put the stairs up here because one, this is in a sort of cabin, and two, I want to yeah, maximise the space in the cargo area as possible. So yeah, this is they do actually have this, as I said, on all variants of the ATR-72. Yeah, but on the freighter variants, yeah, there's just this is just the entrance, but it goes back through the whole cabin. So yeah, I think there's actually I think they actually have space. So yeah, the pilots can get past, I should think. That makes sense anyway, so yeah. I guess it would make sense to have a sea lantern there as well. I don't know. It's not going to be saved anyway, but yeah, it will only be, yeah, only be known through the tutorial that is being recorded by. So yeah, that is the ATR-72. Yeah, pretty cool turboprop. I'm sure Atlantic Craft will be, yeah, punch in the air when he sees this video, like, yes, finally the ATR-72, I need this. So yeah, here we go, and to anybody that yeah, just wants to build it, because I actually want to build it as well. So yeah, that'll be it for this tutorial here. So thank you very much for watching, and thank you for taking time out of your day. If you tuned to my channel, I click on this video, and hope you watched it to full length. I hope you did. I think it's quite short compared to what I usually do. Yeah, my usual tutorials is probably it's definitely shorter than the Trident one, which in fact I recorded today. I've recorded 2 tutorials today. Aren't you proud of me? So again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video if you so choose that one as well. Bye!